La 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 la. Here comes a funny guy, ladies and gentlemen. He is talented. What a guy! Starring in the new film sequel. What a huge film this is going to be.
Oh,
the first one was a giant blockbuster. It's called Grown Ups 2. It opens tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the likable, the affable Kevin James. Kevin.
Thank you. Thanks very much, man.
I don't know what you're going for there, but you got all of it. You look, I mean, come on.
I feel great. I just got back from Mexico, and it's incredible.
But
fun to travel.
You got the beard and the black outfit. I mean, you look like a guy to be reckoned with.
Well, this is it. You can't figure me out, Dave.
No.
I just, sometimes I throw a little Duck Dynasty at you. Other times I...
Now, how long have you had the beard, and is it for a gig, or what are we doing?
Well, you know, in the movie, I had a beard, so I kind of try to look like the guy in the movie. That's how I try to do it. And I think it helps me, too, by the way.
You look great. It's a good-looking beard.
It is. It gives the illusion of wisdom, I would say. It really was. No, it does. It helps me in the business world.
In the business world?
It does. It helps me, you know, absolutely.
For example?
Negotiations, for instance. Like if I was going to buy, say, landscaping equipment from you, okay? Like a lawnmower.
A lawnmower.
Let's just go with that. It doesn't matter.
Like a tractor, a lawn garden
Either
tractor?
one, you choose. And
Well, I'm not the one buying it.
No, I'm buying it from you.
Yeah, which you want to buy.
Right,
There's
exactly.
a difference. Do you want a lawnmower, or do you want a riding tractor mower?
I want a riding tractor mower that can do other things as well.
Mulch?
I got a separate thing for mulch. I don't need the mulch. I just want the mower. And
Snow blower attachment?
that would be nice, but not necessary. So I don't need it. It's a good, you know, add-on.
You looking for top of the line?
Yes, I am top of the line, and I'm asking you how much.
Okay, $12.50.
$12.50. Then I would say this. I would go, okay, well, let me think about that, and I would do this. I'll tell you what.
That's right.
I'll pay half. I'll pay half.
No, this does nothing.
It's like, trust me, you were so...
Take your beard and get out. You're not paying half. No, that ain't going to work.
It's like a rodeo clown. You got sucked in.
No,
You didn't even know where to...
sucked in at all. You're not getting it.
All right, well then...
But you look fantastic.
Oh.
How are the kids, by the way?
The kids are absolutely incredible.
Summer is the best with kids, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
And not the best for me, though, with the sweat. But other than that... The kids are fantastic. My wife, we're always trying to be better parents. You know,
have to. You got to strive to do that. Yep.
She bought these I Like books. They're called I Like books, and it's like a journal. You write a little something, like a quick sentence about what you like about each of your kids.
That's great.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah. You know, the other day I wrote like, I like how your little smile curls up in the corners of your mouth, and for the other girl I wrote, I like how you hug your sister today when she gave you back your doll, and I thought that was nice. And it's nice because you read it back to them, and it's like positive reinforcement and stuff. But it's daily. I didn't know it was every day.
Got to be every day.
I didn't. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm running. I'm not kidding. Yesterday I wrote, I like how you sit down at dinner. That's it. That's all I had.
I like how you sit down at dinner.
That's all I could come up with. I'm 8 days in. I'm just running out of stuff to say. You got to go. I'm just afraid it's going to get ugly by the end of the year. It's going to be like, you got to find your own place. I am so sick of. Who do you think you are? Waking me up?
No, you need writers. You get to somebody work ahead for you on this.
That's right.
But this is lovely because it's a historical document of the kids' lives, and then 10, 15, 20 years, they'll look back at this and
see all the blank pages where I didn't do anything. That's... Seriously.
No,
but they're great. My kids are incredible, and it's just, I love the youth. That's what it is with the kids. They have such abilities that we don't have anymore. Like, you could wake up any of my kids from like a dead sleep, and they would literally just pop up and take off running like a gazelle. And that's youth. That really is youth. Because me, I could even wake up on my own, and getting out of bed would require a game plan. There's really you gotta think about it. You're like, it's true, you know. You just start thinking to yourself, I gotta swing the knees over to the side. Don't.
I've noticed that with my son. There is no warm-up period.
No.
It's 0 to 100, bang, zoom.
That's right. And that's one of the abilities they don't have is to wake you up gently.
No.
They don't have this one here.
No, that doesn't exist.
No, they come in the room very stealth-like, and they stick their face so close to yours. You can actually feel the tiny pulsations of air firing out of their baby nostrils. And then, it's like a clap of thunder. They speak to you at a volume.
That's right.
It's as if you've been in a heated argument with them for the last 25 minutes.
I know, yeah.
Right? It's like, Daddy!
Yeah.
Shay's foot keeps touching me!
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's delightful, isn't it? I mean, and look at me, I'm twice your age. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's just a bag of nuts. It's just crazy because I really don't know what I'm doing.
Let me, and I hate to bring this up because you're always very nice, and it's none of my business, but where are you on the scale? Where you want to be now, or?
Did you really need to ask that right now?
I'm trying to be sensitive, like I'm pretending I don't notice.
Well, it's... see, I thought the black would take care of all
well,
obviously, it's...
But I remember you were here one time and you had been working out for a film and you told me you had lost 60 pounds.
Yeah.
That's remarkable.
That was a while ago, that one. Life takes over, and but it's a challenge. It is a challenge every day, and you do what you can.
Sure.
And I got to tell you that there's problems when you get heavy like this. It gets very annoying for me. This is true. I had to get a pedicure for the first time.
Oh God.
Well, let me tell you, I didn't even know what a pedicure was.
Why would you need a pedicure?
Because when you have a cooker, Dave, like this, trimming the toenails.
A cooker.
Cutting. Well, listen to me.
I've never heard that.
Well, it's whatever you want to call it.
Well,
a boiler, a bumper.
Cooker.
When you have this in front of you, you realize, and big people will know this, that trimming your own toenails, it's challenging. I mean, first of all, you can't even see them that clearly. It's a little fuzzy. You got to hold your breath. You go down. You try to get as many as it's like diving for pearls. You try to get as many as you can. And then come up before you black out. It's
Have you ever actually blacked out?
Well, I haven't blacked out, but I've almost taken. You just say, you hear clicking, and you're like, please just don't take off the little toe. That's all you're thinking. And that's it. But that's the problem. And you see things flying, and you think you're doing well, but you could be trimming up the carpet. You don't even know. You're not even close.
Yeah.
I think when your first move to trim your toenails is back and then forward to get the momentum, that's when you make the pedicure, right?
You got to get that inertia working for you.
You got to start it up.
Oh my God! I tell you what, we're going to take a pause here. When we come back, we'll talk about the new movie and take a look at a clip here with Kevin James, everybody. Yeah. Now, Kevin.
Yeah.
You have. I associate you with three guys. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I think I'm right about this. I associate you with Ray Romano. I know you guys are friends.
Ray Romano, yeah.
And Adam Sandler. I know you guys are friends also.
Yes.
And you all kind of came up in the same class. Is that right? Working in stand-up club?
Adam was a little earlier than me. He popped a little earlier. I started in like 1989, I think, started to do stand-up.
Did you know him then?
I met him at the comic strip, the stand-up club in the city, and he was incredibly nice. I remember that. He had seen me do a set, and he said that I was going to make it. He said that's exactly what he said, and I was so excited about that. I kept a stand-up journal at the time of how you do each set and stuff like that. And I went home and I wrote it that night that I met Adam Sandler and what a nice guy. And then I wrote my usual stuff, which is always like stop sweating and get bigger clothes and things like that. It never changed. By the way, it's the same thing in my journal now.
Note to self.
Yeah.
Stop sweating.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
So it must be great fun when you guys get to work together.
It is. It's incredible fun. And this cast, I mean, it's bigger than ever because we have like Taylor Lautner, you got Shaquille O'Neal, by the way.
Very funny.
One of the funniest
Very
guys.
funny,
yeah, he's incredible. I mean, it was almost a little annoying because the guy's so good in his, genre. In basketball, he dominated. So when he came over to comedy, we thought, like, well, we'll teach him some stuff.
He's got good moves, and he's a very likable guy.
A very likable guy, really good guy.
And at the end of the film, everybody gets a brand new car. I love that.
That he bought us a Maserati.
That's right, and he told me he's doing the same thing this year, but he said we're actually stepping up.
I'm hoping for a village. That's what I want. I'd like a nice, a small village. But I'm very happy because I got 2 Maseratis because, well, Spade came on rough times and had to sell his. So I got it. And at a very low price. But it was because of the beard.
Yeah, I hope you did better than you did on the riding mower. What are we going to see here, Kevin? It's a clip from the grown-ups. I know everybody moves back to their home community.
Yes.
The whole group moves back and fun begins.
My wife catches me earlier in the movie, and all of us, with our wandering eye, we're watching innocently, kind of. And she says, that's okay to look, but you can't kind of touch. And we find out here that that's not true. You can't look, and it's not acceptable. And this is why it doesn't work out for me.
All right, Grown-ups 2, you can see it beginning Friday. Take a look. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Grown-ups 2 opens Friday. Enjoy your new car.
Thank you, Dave.
Kevin James, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody.
We'll be right back with Shaun White.